This is the kind of question that you people wanted to hear. That's why you clicked on this video. I know you. Dirty mind. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here again with another YouTube video, and today I'll be doing the first time tag, where I'll be basically answering questions about the first time I did certain things, and there are some really juicy questions, so keep on watching till the end. And yes, I'll see you guys in the video. Do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Okay guys, let's just jump straight into the video. First app you check when you wake up in the morning, the WhatsApp, just because I have some work that I have to do very early in the morning, so I do check my WhatsApp first, and if not WhatsApp, I check my YouTube Creator Studio to see any updates on my channel. First broken bone to be my small toe. When I think I was in upper seat or lower seat, something like that, I was claiming that I know how to play football because people were saying that I'm not good at any sport. So I was like, no, I can play football. I went to play football now, and then I didn't know that you don't like hit the ball with your toes, you hit them like with the sides of your leg.
That was a mistake. The accent, the second accent is a mistake.
And so I hit the ball now with my toes, and I was not even wearing the proper shoes, so I broke my little toe, and yeah, that was my first broken bone. At first Instagram, Twitter or Facebook post. I cannot remember my first Twitter post just because I have a lot of tweets. Instagram, I'm going to I think I'll look for the picture and I'll insert it somewhere on the screen here if I'm not so ashamed of the picture, but I'm really never ashamed of my throwback, so I'm just going to insert the picture here. First makeup item, that was 2015. It was, you know, that pencil, right? That pencil that we used to use before we discovered what concealer was. That pencil that had like the white tip and then the brown tip, so you draw your brows to one side and then you conceal with the other. It's really just funny how far we have come with this journey. First time I ever got into trouble at home or school. I cannot really remember the first time I ever got into trouble at home, but at school, I want to say when I was in Form 1, they accused me of dropping notes in people's lockers and telling them that they are going to die. And the person who accused me is now one of my best friends. Mama, if you're watching this video, you're the one. And the person who got me into trouble for my first time. First time you were allowed to put on makeup. I was never allowed to put on makeup. I literally had to seize the right. I would carve my brows, my mom would shout at me, I would carve it again, she would shout at me, I didn't even care. I started drawing my brows, she would complain, she would talk her own day, but me, I was do what I want to do. I just seize my right to wearing makeup, and I think that's just the fact with most African children. Like, we just seize our right. They don't give you rights in an African household. It's either you seize it. First YouTuber you subscribed to, it has to be Tony Olaoye. That was like the first YouTuber that I ever subscribed to. When I discovered what YouTube was, I subscribed to her channel first. Oh my god, I was so in love, I was so gassed. Like, so many of my friends can even tell you that they knew her through me. So shout out to Tony Olaoye for being a bad bitch. First time you went shopping on your own had to be when I was coming to university. My mom was busy, because anybody who knows me knows that my mom likes to follow me up, like she does all my things for me, but she was busy, and then she told me that I should go to the market by myself.
Stop wasting good time, because that is where you go wrong.
To go and buy trousers. So I had never gone to the market myself. I went to the market, I made a mess, just bought all kinds of trousers. I was just buying trash. I was coming to the other kind of, I've killed it. Like, who do you think I am? I've bought trousers. I was so excited just to come to the house, and my mom was annoyed. I'm claiming to be grown, then the time that I have to show up grown now, I'm just going to make a mess.
So this is how you are. So
that was the first time I went shopping, guys. It's my first cooking experience. My first cooking experience, I didn't know how to cook for the life of me. Like, mom would go to work, she would leave me at her best friend's house, and then she would come and take me in the evening, and then we would just go home together. So what had happened was that her best friend did not know that I don't know how to cook, because she was like, I'm a big girl and whatnot. So she left me in her house now, and then she told me to cook rice. I did not know how to cook rice, so because I had never cooked rice before in my life, I did not want to soil her. I did not want to be like, oh, I don't know how to cook the rice. So I was like, okay, I'm going to cook this rice, God help me. So I knew that you put water on the fire now to boil. Then when it boils now, you put the rice. So I put really small water. Then I put the rice because I didn't want the rice to be poto the way we say it here. So I started putting out small water. I literally stood by that pot of rice for a whole hour just to make sure that that rice does not get burnt and it does not turn poto. Anyway, at the end the rice was perfect. That was really a funny experience because now my rice your wife could never your wifey, she could never. My first crush obviously had to be in primary school. I don't know about you people who didn't grow up here, but African parents are fond of this. Like they'll just see one small boy and start calling him your husband, start calling you his wife. So my mom and his mom used to call each other in-law, and then she would call me their wife, and then my mother would be calling him our husband kind of thing. So those type of small things now I caught a bit of feelings. That's really like my first crush, whatever. My first ever cell phone, I think I was in class 4. I don't know what class 4 is in American balance. Class 4, yeah, literally like, is it 8 years? I guess it has to be like 8 years or so. I was in class 4 when I had my first phone, and that was because I'm an only child. So my mom needed to communicate with me. So I just needed a phone. There was no other way around it. And my phone was like this Sony Ericsson, that orange screen Sony Ericsson. That was my first phone. Oh my god, I used to just be feeling myself with that phone. And then now I'll ask people, please for your number, and then they'll never even have phones, so they'll give me their parents' number and tell me that I should call them only during the weekends and all whatnot. When me I had my phone and I was just feeling myself. My first ever date, I was also in the university, and it was one guy who took me out. The guy is no longer my friend because
Animal talk, don't start talking.
anyways, he took me to the monument in Boya, and it was actually beautiful. And then after that, he took me to Bonga Juice when there was still Bonga Juice. That was the first time I was going out in Boya or whatever, and he had his small car, and then I was feeling like a bad bitch. But anyways, men will disgrace you as per usual, so cut the cameras.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
It's my first ever kiss. I was really young. I'm not going to say my age because if I say the age now, people would think that I'm a bad child.
No.
Wait, what? Hold on, don't just gloss over that.
It was my play boyfriend, and then he kissed me now, and then in my mind, my memory, it lasted for long. But I'm not sure it did. I'm not sure it even lasted for long. But you know that kind of thing when you have romance an idea in your head, and then now it's as if the idea now is one extra idea. But it wasn't one extraordinary thing or nothing like that. Since my first friend in college, I believe that when these people say college, they mean like university, not like secondary school kind of college thing. But my first friend in university is one girl. She's a very big talker. Her name is Siri. So she was my first friend that I made in university. I think like it was like first of school. During orientation, you know me now, Madam Side comments, so I was commenting and then she was only laughing at my comments. And then after that now, we started working together. We went to another of our friends' house, we went ahead, hello Eliza, and we went ahead there, and then that's how she became my very best friend in university. My first heartbreak. Heartbreak is not a breakup, right? I don't think heartbreak is a breakup. I think my first heartbreak was when I got cheated on for the first time. I was really heartbroken. Like, I was so distraught. I was just crying. But the thing is that now I will not even cry. Like now I'll just be like, it is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
And then I'll just block, delete, rinse, repeat. My first language. My first language has to be English. But I'm bilingual, I do speak French. The funny thing is that I'm actually a francophone. Like, vous comprenez, non, les gars, comme je vous disais donc, je suis francophone, je suis bilingue, je parle français et anglais, mais l'anglais c'est ma première langue, juste parce que, bon, j'ai grandi au sud-ouest, j'ai fréquenté là-bas, la plupart de mes amis sont anglophones, donc vraiment, je parle pas beaucoup français. Je parle le français juste avec ma mère et ma famille. Et la plupart du temps, je parle anglais, donc English is my first language. I speak French, I speak English, I speak my dialect, I speak Pidgin, that's like broken English. Aditoxe, yes, I speak that one. It's my first love. My first love, I've had just one love in my life, and my first love. See, I claimed just one boyfriend. I claimed one boyfriend, one ex, one love, one. In fact, that's all I'm known. See, you see me like this, I don't know any other person.
Where are your band members?
One man band. Most of them, I tell you, one man band.
I think he has
So you are one man band.
So anybody who claims to know me, I know you not. I denounce you today. Even if you have evidence, I still denounce. I will still lie. Proof or no proof. Even if you have screenshots, me, I will still lie. This is my first time on a ship. Fun fact, I've actually walked in the sea before, like a whole platform and everything. Like we used to live on land, and then to go to the platform on the sea where we used to walk, we used to take a ship, and I used to just like, we used to take the ship in the morning, and then we'll go, you drop us there. And my first experience wasn't the best because I was really seasick. I was seasick so much, I wanted to throw up, and then it became so bad that I could not eat in the morning. But that was an amazing experience anyways, and I just want to believe that if it's a bigger ship, I won't feel as seasick as I was feeling, because that was like a little ship, if you get what I'm saying. Like, do I make sense? I don't know. This is the kind of question that you people wanted to hear. That's why you clicked on this video. I know you. Dirty mind. Sprinkle some holy water on your head. You be delivered the maker of heaven and earth. In the Boski Bahos.
I'm not a man of peace of love. I'm a war. I'm a fight. I'm in the Boski Baos.
My first sexual experience. This story now, it's not even something that I want to be talking so much. But anyways, I'm just going to say that I think I was 17. It wasn't the do. I didn't do the do. The sexual experience, they didn't say your first time having sex. Nobody should come and be thinking that I was doing things here. Please, I beg. If I was doing the do, I'd have said on my chest. But this is not it. Please, don't be thinking too far. Bring your mind back. Come. Voila. Stop thinking too much. My first swear word. So like, damn. I don't know if damn. Ooh, damn. So my very first YouTube video. That video is the cringiest video on Beyonce's internet. Like, my channel hasn't really grown so much, but the improvement is there. I'm going to insert like a picture of what that video looks like, and I'm going to put the link to the video in the description box. Go and watch it. I don't care. It's the first book I remember reading. The first novel I ever read, I can't remember the title, but it had to be like a Mills and Boons. These Mills and Boons novels, right? I'm sure that's the first one I ever read. And then there's this book, Chances. I love that book so much. I've read it like 100 times. 100 times, and I'm not tired, and I will just likely read it again. Like, I'll most likely read it again sometimes.
The first movie I ever remember watching.
It's surely a Nigerian movie, like it's some Nigerian movie. But there was this movie that I used to like, Magic Love. I'm sure like that's one of like the first movies that I ever watched.
Animal talk, don't start again.
I just really liked that movie. If you haven't watched my Nollywood Babe transformation video, you should totally go and watch it now and then give me a thumbs up. The first time you ever got drunk, I had to be I'm sure, I don't know where I was. I just had to surely be in the university or something, because I was not getting drunk in my mom's house. I'm sure I got drunk with my best friend, and we were sick for like 2 days. After that, we said we will not drink again, but the next weekend we were still drinking just because.
The first wedding I ever attended.
I was one of the little, I don't know if it's bridesmaids at that time. I don't know if it's little bridesmaid, maid of honor. I don't know. I was just a maid. Let me just say that now. I was a maid, and I was doing the things that maids do. It was nice, even though the marriage didn't last. So when did you go to your first party?
Party after party, yeah. Party after party, yeah. Party after party, after party after party. Okay, the pre-game.
I was really like 17, I'm sure, or 18 or so. It was like one of my friend's birthday party, and it was in a snack. Oh my god, I remember I was wearing a black dress. I had like, I did like an updo. I had rasta on my hair, so I did like an updo kind of thing. And then that time, it was that time when black lipstick was reigning, so I wore black lipstick. I was looking so gothic. I was really thinking that I was the shit. How funny was that? So guys, this is the last question. The first time I got into a fist fight.
Uppercut, pass, uppercut, lower cut, bam. Free center portion. Back goes.
I want to believe that my first ever fist fight was with my cousin. It was with my cousin, and she really beat the hell out of me. Like, I really have no strength. Don't mind me, I'm all talk. Like, I'm all talk and Twitter fingers. I have no energy. I cannot even fight for the life of me. So that was just basically it. And then she really beat my ass. Like, she beat my ass.
Pass through, pass, and in back when we load that.
Alright guys, so that's just basically all for these videos. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next one. If you are here for the makeup, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Yes, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye my loves.